All right, hi everybody, welcome to game 38. Okay, what we got here? We'll put that in. Sell that, sell that. I would, of course, hit that type of stuff. Both items that make items that I want, but aren't actually what I'm going to combine right now. So very helpful. And I get another tier. All right, we can slam that.
So hungry.
All right, so I played probably like a solid 10 games on my main account last night before bed. And I have a little bit of a strategy. It was based on some reading I did on the competitive TFT. So we'll see how it goes. We don't care about that. We'll just take that one. Take that one. We'll throw that in. Alrighty. Yeah, the post I was reading was talking about how well, they're talking about a very specific Fast 9 strategy, but just about how economy can be very powerful, right? Like you can be like, oh, I need combat augments. And it's like, well, do you? Or do you just need a good strong board? Well, that's what we'll be testing on the next few games. Hopefully everyone's having a good day. As usual, getting Primordian is tricky. You can't really guarantee any unit from shops if you don't reroll. So it is what it is. We are probably, though, not going to win most of the stage. Kind of surprised we won that game. Yep, there's the Rage Blade. Also, just in case somebody wants to type something inappropriate, we're just going to remove that option. Pantheon's always tricky, even without items. When he ults, he's just hard to kill. Oh, I should say hard to eliminate. You know, you don't want to offend the overlords. Now, the reason why I opened my items on here on the minion stage is that I was looking for like a chain vest so that what is her name, Rek'Sai, can handle the stages by herself, but we didn't actually hit that. And then we found Belveth, so it wasn't necessary. We are doing well on money. We are decently rich. All right.
Make thyself devout, and eternal life is granted.
And then Lulu with the what the hell is it even called? Negatron cloak? Why am I thinking Negatron? Is that really what it is? It is a Negatron. It's a weird name. Grab both of those. In fact, we'll just put the front line there. We can then slam that there. Yeah, the guy's item build is pretty solid. It goes eventually for Vex, which I did get a lot of 8th place games, but I also got a lot more 1st place games as well. So it was exciting to play. I had to force myself to go to bed. So we're gonna see how it goes. This stage, of course, is a perfectly fine stage to lose on. We're not concerned. There's Primordian. Level. Grab Bastion. All right, we very well may win against this guy. Oh. Yep. That would have been ideal to lose, but it's fine. So like in those circumstances, when you really want a loss streak, just switch out the Belveth, you know what I mean? Then I don't have to worry as much about winning. But it's fine. Yeah, we'll do that. And we are cruising.
May I jump in?
It does mean we also get one less component anvil. Alright. We got. We don't need any of that. Alright, what we got? And grab a sword. Make the Infinity Edge. And put that in. Gwen's always nice. This could become an adaptive helm. I'm in no rush though. Of course, a very scary team. However, his economy is a decent stage behind mine.
I'm on the job.
All right. Nope. There we go. All right, let's see.
No running!
What we got?
No running!
Okay. So do that. More than likely, if I do lose, I'll just sell the Aatrox. I don't know if it's the most effective strategy, but you just kind of Fill your board up with stuff. Nice. Gwen OP. Save ourselves some HP. And all right. I am very tempted to move items over, but we're gonna chill. We're gonna save these removers. 5 removers can go pretty quickly, so. Now, there's a pretty good chance we'll finish Rek'Sai somehow this stage. That guy might be as rich as us, maybe. Maybe. We would like another sword,
I offer relief from
but
pain.
I'm gonna take the gold. 3 cost Diana with a chain on it. Nice. All right, there's Rek'Sai finished. And then we can throw in this at level 8. Also want to hold that. All right, so we would be quite okay with finishing a Kraken's Fury, even a Bloodthirster. That'd be all right.
Let's finish this quickly.
Now this I like.
Just kind of holding on to stuff right now. If I do upgrade things, like say upgrade that Ornn, it shouldn't be too big of a deal. It's basically -1 gold, but gets you a lot of power for the turn that's in, or turns it's in. We are roughly 80 gold off level 9. Seven Meeple, pretty scary.
Meet your fate.
May I jump in?
You know, you're always tempted to level, but one, this is the stage where people are paying more attention to my board than not, because they can see stuff on the left or right. But there's also, I don't need Redeemer in to win this, so. Alright. Wow.
That felt good.
Oh, that was fun.
That's interesting. Alright, we also finished Ornn. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. We are also just gonna finish that off now. Not worried about tank items really anymore. This is definitely a little bit more high roll than I've had in the past.
Pathetic.
As far as
I'll
naturally
savor
good
this.
strong board. Nope. Nope. I don't really care. We'll grab swordsmith. And those are good items. Okay.
The machine is ready.
I'm gonna swap that out for right now. We're just a chill little guy. Move all of that down there. Just try to separate my board out a little bit now that we got 8 units. Orn is such a menace.
I'll savor this.
All right, we gotta sell that. Is he really rolling Primordial? Oh, he got his cash out. That doesn't seem very good, but maybe I might, maybe I start losing to it. All right, so units are Aatrox, Akali, Frost, and then Shen, but Rose, X, and a Nunu. Righto. I think we're decent on items.
Take it easy.
Grab another sword. It's a shame we didn't get access to a 5 cost there, but we're a little too healthy. Come on, come on, come on. Hurry it up. Move it along. Let's go. Pulling up the entire party.
So hungry.
All right, sell that. So, yes.
To the death.
Tread carefully.
All right, we can do all that for right now. And put that there for right now.
Try me.
Very scary. All right.
Ugh, do we have to? To the desk.
Okay. Take the items off. Put that there. Put that. Oh, Lord.
Blitz back
Put
on the
that
controls.
there. Put that there. Put that there. Put that there.
Stand ready.
Fortunately, our Graves is a little late. We don't have a lot of upgrades on him. Okay.
Relax a little.
It's fine. Grab assault frame. Uh-oh.
Ugh, do we have to?
Well, that's awkward. I didn't move a Kalian. That's a little bit of a grief. But it's all good. This guy we're also fighting against, so kind of how this set has gone. You're just contesting everybody. Doesn't matter what strategy you pick, you're contesting someone for it.
Dance with us.
Overclocking.
And it's an 8th. I don't necessarily think I played that poorly. I do think it was the first game of the day. I also started that game out with some recording issues. I had some software I wound up having to close. I don't want to record these games with TFT Academy. In fact, I don't even use it that much. Yeah, that's the concept. Overall, I shouldn't have had a Ross 2. I should have sold that, taken the gold back there. Briar should not have been on the board. I wanted Graves at least a turn earlier. This Anima cash out went for it. We also had a few other level 9 players. And like, honestly, this lobby is pretty disgusting to look at. Meeple, Stargazer, just Marauder, right? So, by the way, good game. Go again.